Hello guys, welcome to a new Liquid VALORANT video. Today we are creating the Berlin teams, like we did in Iceland. Unfortunately we are not one of them, but there's still a chance that we will make it to champions, and yeah, let's go.
So the first team is Acend, one of the star teams from Emea with lots of insane players, especially the good old Jet main CNade, who a lot of people consider one of the best Jets in the world. What do you guys think about this one?
Yeah, I think Car's for sure one of the contenders for the title. So.
Yeah, I'd probably put them in like S tier, to be fair. Like they're straight up, like they're one of the best.
Yeah, I feel like they have potential to win, so S tier makes sense.
Next team is another EU team, so we have G2, who qualified 4th on the Berlin. What do you guys think about G2?
I don't know about G2, you know.
Yeah, G2 is hard. I can't put them in S, but I think for me I'm saying A because like they look decent.
For me, it's either like an A or a B. Like I feel like it depends if they're hot or cold type of like team.
B plus.
But it's like it's also because it's not that long ago since they had their roster swap, and then suddenly out of nowhere they just like popped off like crazy. But at the same time, there's like, is it a honeymoon period, or are they actually playing on this level consistently, especially on LAN?
Yeah, it's hard to think because in Ascent I think they can win the tournament, but with G2 I don't think they have they have the capabilities to win the whole tournament. So
I would be fine putting them in A, but that's my vote. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Yeah, A or B. Probably B.
I knew Jay was gonna say B.
Probably B.
Where are we then?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
There's no category for us. And next we have Envy.
Dashing around. Yay, good for one. Yay, looking for the second, and Diablo does it again.
What do you think of these boys?
They just introduced Ye, and I think they look pretty good.
Yeah, the superstar Yay.
At least for me, again, I feel like they have potential to win it, so my vote's an S.
yeah, I think it's same. When they added J, I felt like they're super strong. So I feel like I can see them also winning like the whole tournament. So I will put them in S, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like yeah, they definitely have a good shot at winning the whole thing. So I'd go S as well.
So next we have Crew Esports. We played against them quite a bit in Iceland. So what do you guys think against these? At least for me, in scrims they were really good, and then they just didn't turn up in the officials, right?
Yeah, I feel like this team has like crazy potential. I think it's just the more experience they get, the better they'll be. Because yeah, like playing them in scrims, obviously there's no pressure, so like they're doing some good stuff. But obviously when it gets to the state, some teams play differently, like these guys. But I think since Iceland, they've got so much like experience under their belt now. I feel like they'll perform a lot better than they did in Iceland. So don't know what I'd rank them though.
I think B. I don't think they can win.
Yeah, I think their performance in Iceland didn't represent what they're actually capable of. And I've heard that a lot of people are saying that they're a lot better now than what they used to be. Because they qualified again, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably put them either, probably like a B, maybe.
Yeah, I'm fine to put them in B. Like they definitely underperformed in Iceland, so but I feel like I wouldn't say that they can win, so I think B's fair.
So the next team we got is Keith, the current kings of Brazil. They look pretty good, but don't know what you guys think about them. Where would you rank them?
I've actually got no idea.
I haven't watched like too much Brazil scene.
Yeah, so don't know from me.
Maybe we go safe and say don't know if we haven't watched anything.
So next up we have Havan Liberty. I've not seen them play once, so I feel like I can't really say much. I'm hoping that some of you have seen them play.
Yeah, I watched the best of 3 of them yesterday that they used to qualify. I think they're good. They're good for sure. I'd personally be looking around the B or the A. I would lean more towards A. I don't know what you think, Jamppi, from it.
Yeah, actually they were doing like a good stuff on there. I feel like they could be an A, yeah, sure.
Let's put them in A then.
Next team we have the one and only Vision Strikers. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to finally see them perform on LAN. What do you guys think?
I think they're super strong.
This one's hard. For me, this one's hard. I would be tempted to put them in S because there's a world that they win this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I don't really know. We haven't seen them against like teams around the world, so like it's kind of hard to say where they'll be. But you know, they do look like they have potential to like be one of the best. I'd probably put them in A, to be fair.
I'd put them in S based on that they have played on LAN this whole time as well.
there could also be like that pressure where everyone expects them to be that good, so they may get like a bit overwhelmed. Because everyone's been talking about Vision Strikers, this crazy like team that's like they've been like the OG like strat makers, meta setters.
Yeah, it's true. They got a lot of pressure. Dude, I'm fine to put them in A.
Yeah, I think A is a safe bet.
Yeah, I think A is good also. But they are like A+.
Yeah, if we're putting the pluses in, this is where I'd put a plus in.
Next we have F4Q, who are a Korean team. Haven't seen much about them, but they're qualified. What do we think about this? I personally don't know.
I mean, I know. Is this the team with that crazy like Rays who like C4s with Judge? Okay, yeah. So I rate this team an S.
So for that alone, they're an S.
Well, for the crazy rays.
Yeah.
He literally on attack side buys a raise, double satchels in pretty much everywhere. He's a beast. Something that I respect massively, and if I could put them above S, I would do it.
They're also insanely fun to watch. Like, because I feel like their playstyle is so aggressive.
Yeah, so we're gonna put them in S tier because they have a crazy race. That's why we put them in S tier.
Yeah, Sentinels don't need too much introduction, so best team in the world. I think it's obvious where we're gonna put them, but S, right? Do we even need a discussion?
Nah. Throw them in there and we just go next one.
And that's what the teams say when they play against Sentinels too. Go next.
Yep, go next. Alright, so the next team is 100 Thieves, the squad with the big brains, the OG players. I think they've got like huge potential. We've seen what they can do. I love the players as well. Like, I honestly, I'll put them either in A or S. I don't know how they'll do against the other teams, like European teams. They have like serious good potential. Don't know about you guys.
These are like my underdogs to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally put them in S. I think that they're the team that obviously like good LAN experience from all of them. They should shine here, honestly. And I think they've been playing really hard, so definitely an S for me.
Next we have one of the strongest teams from Japan, the Zeta division. What do you think about this one, guys?
So I've watched a good amount of these. I think they're decent, but it's one of those things where it's hard because they only play people in their region. So I'm looking more towards like B area. But I think this is a really good team.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched a few of their players and they seem like some aim gods. So like, if they feel confident, they can definitely like, get some good wins. Like, especially like that Laz guy, like he seems pretty crispy. So like they have potential to win some games, but I don't think they'll win the whole thing.
Put them in B then.
Yeah, probably put in B.
Next team we have is Raccoon, another team who was also in Iceland. What do you guys think about them?
I mean, they also have like crazy good aimers, but I don't really know, like they just seem to like fall apart. But I don't know if that was maybe like experience or just, I don't know what it is exactly, like what made them like fumble in Iceland. Yeah, I don't know how to rank them. Either like currently, like from what we've seen, either a C or a B.
Yeah, probably B.
So yeah, maybe like C, B, I guess. I haven't watched enough of them, but like judging from Iceland, like around C, B.
Yeah, I think C is a good spot.
Do we all agree with the C one?
Yeah, I think it's fair.
I'm sorry, everyone. It's the conclusion that Crazy Raccoons go to C because they have double C in their team. Crazy.
What?
So they need more C's because they come over the sea.
Okay, dude, stop.
Okay, so now we have the Turkish super team of Supermassive Blaze. We've played them quite a bit in Prac. I'm personally, like, when we play them in Prac, I'm personally really impressed, so I don't know what you guys think.
I'd say S tier.
Yeah, I'd say A.
If everything just clicks in them, in like Berlin, I feel like they can win it.
Yeah, I kind of put them I put them as the same level as like 100 Thieves in terms of I think they can upset and win the whole thing.
It's interesting to see how these guys will play on low ping, because they constantly play on quite high ping, right? So is it going to be an advantage for them to play on 0 ping, or is it going to be like they have to like reinvent the wheel because they're not used to it?
I think they'll be fine. Like I pretty much with what Jamppi said, like when we play them in Prac, they look a lot better than what they've shown in officials.
So it's like us.
A little bit like us. Prac heroes.
I didn't mean to, but I had to.
So next we got Paper X from the Oceania region. I personally haven't really seen too much of them. Don't know if you guys seen them at all.
No, I haven't seen them.
Unfortunately, no.
Nope, not from me. I think it's a don't know again.
Don't know. Last, we have Gambit from Emea, one of the teams that always almost made it. They're looking super strong recently. Nats has impressed me so much. Like a young, handsome, smart Cypher player. That's they're scary.
Yeah, no, they look good. They're like the heartbreakers of esports scene. I don't know if they like was featured in Drake's Marvin Room or something, because they owned us and they gave us like a heartbreak.
Put them in C. Where's D? Where's D? Add a category.
I think I put them in don't know. Nah, the S for sure. S for sure.
Because they're the EU best of EU champions right now, and yeah, they're fun guys. Fun to watch and fun to play against.
They deserve to do well.
So, now that we've listed all these teams, who do you guys think are gonna win the entire thing? I think Sentinels.
I think Sentinels have got it again. I just think they're just too strong, man. Individually as well.
I'm hoping for Acend to get the boy home, as we say.
What?
As we always say.
Yeah, yes, we always.
Yeah, again, for me, Sentinels probably going to win. But I could see 100 Thieves or SMB as like my underdog pick, I guess.
I think Sentinels as well, but like my two other underdogs, I'd probably say like either Ascend. I'm huge fans of Envy, so I'm believing in them as well. I'm a Yay fanboy, so gonna root them as well. But I think, yeah, any of those three, but Sentinels probably got the best chances right now.
And at least this time you guys have a lot of time to watch.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, Jonas.
Alright, how do we kick this guy from this call?
Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to subscribe to our channel and comment Liquid for LCQ down below. Bye.
See ya.
Wouldn't want to be ya.